Everyone's gone. Well, here's the entire article. I know after you finish reading it all that you're going to be as convinced as I am that she's right.
She's very efficient. She sure is thorough, isn't she? She's got information here from sources I never even heard of.
Well, you know, she's close friends with this Austrian historian who's got this endless supply of information.
Ted, if you publish this, everyone who reads it will be swimming in the Pacific looking for gold.
That's why I'm not going to publish it. I'm going to hang on to it as long as my option allows me to, and I'm going to return it with a letter of regret, thanking Miss Basinski for all of her efforts, but declining publication on the basis of a lack of...
Evidence?
Yeah, evidence.
Meanwhile, you and I discover the gold, right?
Makes you feel pretty good, doesn't it?
There's only one word to describe how good I feel.
Minch. That's not a word. Nick, there's no such word as minch.
Yes, it is. It's a bird.
What are you talking about? You just wanted to use the H because you knew I could make a word there.
Oh, Cody, look, will you give me a break? Minch is the name of a bird we used to have back east. Used to show up right before Christmas and eat the holly and the ivy and stuff. You know, screw up the leaves.
Yeah? Really? I never heard of that.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we used to call it the minch that stole Christmas.
Okay, let's see. Mince, mincemeat, mince pie, mincing, mind. Well, if it's a word, it must be a slang word, Nick, because it's not in the dictionary.
It's not a word, Murray. It's a clear indication that the sun and salt air have finally eaten away at the few remaining brains.
Come on. Well, look, will you give me a break? I'm trying to keep from going nuts, okay? Do you realize we haven't had a case or a helicopter tour booked in over a month? I mean, if it hadn't been for Murray getting that royalty check off the computer book he wrote, we'd be hocking this game for a cup of coffee, all right?
Come on, please, don't remind me. It's awful, I know. I can't believe nobody wants to hire us. At this point, I'd take anything. Hello? Is there somebody on board? Can we help you?
Is this the Riptide Detective Agency?
Yeah, definitely. This is Nick Ryder, Murray Basinski. I'm Cody Allen.
How do you do, Murray, Nick, Corey?
No, Cody.
Is there something we could help you with, Miss...
Shaughnessy. Bridget Shaughnessy. Yes, I'm in terrible trouble. I need your help. It's a matter of life and death.
Life and death? My.
It started on the train from Munich to Amsterdam. It was to be a holiday for Jean-Pierre and I. Just the two of us, alone together. No calls to make, no appointments to keep. But then it happened.
What happened?
Oh, it was horrible. The man with the limp turned out not to be handicapped after all, but a hired assassin. And the porter who served our orange juice, well, he was his partner. But how are we to know?
You and Jean-Pierre.
Yes. No, Jean-Pierre's dead. I don't know what to do.
Here, Miss Shaughnessy, why don't you sit down? Excuse me, I don't really understand. What do you want us to do? What's the matter of life and death?
You've got to get this package to Sam, or he might be killed.
Well, what is it?
Look for yourselves.
A bird statue?
Not just any bird, my good man. A falcon.
A falcon statue.
Yes, from Malta.
A falcon statue from Malta.
The Maltese falcon?
Ah, you've heard of it then?
Yeah, we've heard of it. So has everybody else who's ever seen a Humphrey Bogart movie.
Oh, Bob, what an entrance. Boy, that was great. You really had me going.
Oh, yeah, well, Scooter, listen, I mean, I couldn't resist the temptation. I mean, detectives, the whole situation cried out for it.
Scooter?
So glad to see you. Listen, last time I talked to you, you were visiting Chuck in Aspen,
Oh,
right?
yeah, but a week in a cabin alone with Chuck is just about all I can take. So I hopped on a plane to New Orleans to visit Bob. Remember Bob, the eye surgeon?
Bob. Oh, yeah, I remember Bob. How is he? I need my eyes checked.
Oh, he's okay. He's in New York now, performing a cataract operation. So I went to a few places in Bourbon Street, and then I decided to come visit you. So here I am.
Wonderful to see you. It really is, Bob. Wonderful.
Yeah, and it's great to get a chance to meet Nick and Corey.
Cody.
didn't tell me these guys were such hunks. Maybe I would have skipped Chuck and Bob altogether and come here a long time ago.
Gee, here I am. This is very rude of me. I haven't even introduced you formally. I'm just babbling on and sorry. Listen, Nick, Cody, I want you to meet a very important woman in my life. Say hello to Baba, Melba, a PhD from Harvard, a leading, renowned historian, all-around general funster, and most importantly, my kid sister.
Your sister?
Really had you guys going there for a while, didn't I?
Yeah, kind of did. There.
No hard feelings.
No.
Oh, Baba, you're such a card. Isn't she a card?
She's a card.
Such a card. Oh, well, listen, I'm so glad to see you. Are you tired? You must be tired.
Exhausted.
Yeah, all the traveling and everything. You hungry? I can rustle you up something. You come inside. I'll show you around, get you something. Hey, how's Ma and Pa?
Oh, they're great. I just called it for Texas.
Yeah, you heard from them.
Melba Basinski. Wow. You know, somebody had asked me to describe Murray's sister, the history buff. That's not the girl I would have described. Maybe she's adopted. No, I don't think so. I think she kind of gets her sense of humor from Murray. Well, she sure doesn't get her looks from him, I'll tell you that. Listen, you know, this could be a pretty sticky situation with Murray's sister here, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hands off packed? Yeah, I don't think it'd be such a bad idea. Yeah. You know what kind of trouble you can end up with when you start dating a friend's sister, right? I sure do, yeah. Okay, from now on, we just treat her like she's our sister, too, okay? That's right. All right. You got it. Let's go.
So, after waiting the full 4 months, the idiot rejects my article, claiming I didn't have sufficient evidence to support my theory.
That's too bad, Baba. I know how hard you worked on that article, too. And I know how difficult it is for an academician to get published nowadays.
I could probably publish my thesis on the countercultural effects on Roman mythology caused by the ancient hieroglyphics, but nobody's really into hieroglyphics much anymore. Know what I mean?
Huh? Yeah, oh, yeah, sure I do. Well, listen, what's this article about that you wrote?
It's about my theory that Hitler undermined his war effort by expanding to too many borders. He never should have invaded Russia, for instance. And the mistake he made in Africa was diverting his naval forces to other ports. My theory is that one of those ports was on the U.S. West Coast. If your neck is bothering you, Nick, I can help.
What?
Yeah, you see, it's a really fascinating theory. You see, Baba has determined that gold bullion was being smuggled out of this country by foreign agents who were using it to finance Hitler's war effort.
Yeah, I've uncovered a tremendous amount of German naval correspondence that points to the idea that the German sub U-235 left the California coast loaded with gold and never made it past the Channel Islands.
Yeah, it's an extremely controversial and important theory, but one that's very difficult, if not impossible, to prove.
Except that I'm going to.
Except that you're what?
I have to, Scooter. My whole career depends on it. I'm losing respect among historians. I've run out of money. Proving this theory means more to me than anything else in the world. Does that feel better now?
Oh, it's great. Thanks.
Wait a minute, Baba. You're gonna go look for that sub, aren't you? I mean, you're gonna dive for that sub, right? We could be part of a history-making event here. Hey, listen, can we help? I mean, we are private detectives. We're in the business of finding things.
Of course you can help, Scooter. I can't search for this thing all by myself. You know, I like mustaches. Especially when I kiss one because it tickles my nose.
That's nice.
You know, Baba, I'm so glad you're here. I really am. You know, it's not that I'm not glad to see you, you know, because I really have missed you, but we've been so bored around here. I mean, we've had nothing to do, you know? We haven't had any cases. We haven't had any helicopter tours, right? I mean, all we've been doing is playing Scrabble, and Nick has been so bored he's been making up words. But now we've got a real live adventure. You know, like when we were kids and went to the science fair. We're going to look for gold.
Murray.
We could be rich.
Murray,
It's beautiful. Gold. We'll be rich. Gold. When do we start? When are we going to start, huh?
Just as soon as we pick up Heinrich von Schlosser.
What, Schlosser? You're kidding, right? Is this guy for real?
Sure he's real. Yeah. As real as that spider on your shoulder.
Where? What?
Gotcha.
So, you've come treasure hunting, have you? I think you'll be better off doing that at Disneyland, Milva.
Come on, Heinrich, quit giving me a hard time. You know that sub is down there as well as I do. In fact, you were the one that helped me figure out where it could be.
On paper, I can help anyone find anything. But finding things in the ocean, that's another story.
But we're going to have Murray's special equipment like sonar.
Yeah, that's right. I have some state-of-the-art equipment in that area. As a matter of fact, I could probably calibrate all the miscellaneous data that Baba has collected and apply other factors like currents, land shifts, drift quotients, and temperature changes and get a pretty accurate location as to where to start to look. You know, if it's down there, I can find it.
He could find a needle in a haystack if you wanted him to.
Huh, that's very funny. Finding a needle in a haystack.
Thank
That's
you.
great.
It wasn't that funny.
So what do you say, Heinrich? Are you part of the team? I know it would mean a lot to Baba if you could come along with us.
I think it's all a pipe dream. Searching for sunken subs, looking for lost gold.
Yeah, but you're going to go, right?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
All right, Heinrich, you're not going to regret it, I promise you. We're going to find that sub and prove my theory. That's right. You and me and Scooter and Nick and Corey.
Cody.
Okay, drop the first sonar buoy here.
Nothing. I haven't found anything that even looks remotely like what you've been describing.
Are you sure your sonar equipment's working right, Murray?
Yes, yes, don't touch that. The sonar equipment's working fine. I just think we're looking in the wrong place, Baba.
No, this can't be the wrong place, Scooter. Heinrich and I have been working on these coordinates for years. I can't imagine we'd be that far off.
Well, according to the information you gave me, a freighter reported hitting something right here at these coordinates, right?
Yeah.
So you've calculated that the sub would go down right in this area here, between those two channel islands. Well, wait a minute now. I'll bet if I recalculate with a drift factor caused by land shifts and weather, we could find ourselves looking in another area.
Give it a shot, Murray. See what comes up.
Yeah.
What was that?
Who is it?
I don't know, right offhand I'd say somebody's trying to kill us. Murray, give me the gun. Let go, right there.
Okay.
All right, look, everybody on the edge time before he makes another pass. Come on. Come on, baby, go! Come on! Get your head down! They must have hit our oil tank. We're going back. You must have hit him!
Well, this certainly is an interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Well, considering what happened, she looks okay, you know? Look, Murray, why don't you get us to the new spot where we're supposed to go, okay? And plug into a satellite somewhere. I got the N number off that chopper. Maybe we can find out who was on it, all right?
Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea, Nick. I'll do that.
Plug into satellites.
Oh, yeah, it's how I get in the FAA computers. Come on, Heinrich, I'll show you.
Forget about the gold, Melba. Your brother's the real treasure.
Come on, let's go see if we can patch up the deck a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you guys are really terrific.
What?
Say what?
Well, here you just met me and you're already helping me save my career. And I think it's terrific that Murray has two such nice friends.
Well, Murray's a great guy. It's easy to be his friend.
Yeah, well, you should see the nerds he used to hang around with. I mean, we're talking guys so nerdy, they made Scooter look like George Hamilton. No, really, I think it's great that two such extraordinarily handsome and virile guys would accept a genius type like Murray into the fold and make him feel like one of the guys. It means a lot to a sister. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that was sort of refreshing. She actually said something nice without batting an eyelid.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, Nick.
What?
I got a problem.
What?
Well, I think she likes me.
What are you talking about?
Well, she's sending me vibes, you know? I can feel it.
She's sending you vibes?
Yeah.
Cody, this woman sends vibes to anything in
Come
pants.
on, Nick. This is serious. I got a dilemma here.
You got a dilemma?
Yeah, I don't see why you have to get jealous about it. Come on.
Look, I'm not jealous. Listen, she flirts with both of us. She kisses both of us. And don't forget about Aspen Chuck and Bob the eye surgeon, that guy.
That stuff is meaningless now. I'm talking about the subtleties. you
What
know?
subtleties?
The kind of stuff that you probably don't know about, given the women that you usually date.
What?
Like it or not, pal, she's got it for me.
Oh, be serious.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Melba, yes, what?
Scooter has a location worked out. He wanted me to ask you to move the boat to these coordinates.
Oh, yeah, you got it. We're on our way.
Okay, great. Thanks, Corey.
Cody.
Yeah, I definitely think there's a possibility there. Just as soon as she learns your name.
The helicopter was rented to a guy by the name of John McMasters. Does that name ring any bells to anybody?
John McMasters? No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Hey, Murray, I think there's something coming up on the sonar screen over here. Take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Scooter, look at this. Subs.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. There's a lot of stuff down there. We're not quite sure what this is.
Well, we'll know in a minute.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going down there and find out.
Melba, you can't go diving now. It's going to be dark soon.
Yeah, it's too dangerous, Baba.
Yeah, you're right. I've waited this long. One more day isn't going to make much difference. Besides, now we can go back to King Harbor and start celebrating.
Oh, that sounds like fun. You know, we could finally relax, get to know one another a little better, right?
That's right. So put on your dancing shoes, guys, because we're going to boogie.
Gosh, she loves to live.
Kill them all. Ted, I don't think this is worth murdering anyone over. I thought we were just gonna scare them like we did this afternoon.
That was before we found out that two of the people on that boat were Melba Basinski and Heinrich von Schlosser.
Maybe they weren't. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe we were mistaken.
We were not mistaken. I saw them. She got our publication rejection, and now she's out to find the gold for herself.
But we haven't found that sub after 4 months of looking. Maybe we should just lay low, let her find the damn thing, then we just step in.
You got the name of that boat that they were on, didn't you?
Yeah. The Riptide. What?
What are you gonna do? Relax, John. Just gonna check things out. We won't pull any triggers. Not yet.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. This is Mom and Dad, and there's Baba, and oh, that was Fluffy. He was our dog. Isn't he cute?
Let me see Fluffy here.
Look at that. You're right here. Here he is.
Cute.
You're the one on top of me, right there. We're rolling around on the floor. I really like Fluffy.
Okay, guys, I'm ready to hit it.
Oh, Baba, you really look beautiful. You really. Doesn't she look beautiful? You really look beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. You look beautiful, Baba. Melvin.
Yeah, the dress is beautiful, too.
Thanks. So where's Heinrich? Isn't he going dancing with us?
Oh, no, he went home. He was feeling kind of tired. He said that since he was going to get an early start tomorrow, he better make it an early night.
Oh, yeah, me too. We have to get up at least by 5, so I don't think we should stay out past 2. So, ready to shake a leg?
Yeah, I could dance all night.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably will, too.
What is that on the floor there?
What are you talking about?
Right down here.
What?
Get it out of here, man!
It's rubber.
Get scared. That's very good. I was good with a rubber state. You're a card. Isn't she a card? A rubber. That's great. She's a rubber. She's a card. Isn't she a card?
Can we go dancing now, please?
That's good. Ready to dance?
No, Melba, look, I don't dance.
Come on, let's
You want to dance?
dance.
How about dance anymore? What's wrong with me?
Isn't it wonderful the way Nick and Baba seem to have such a wonderful time together? Huh? They really seem to be enjoying each other, don't they?
Murray, come on, will you? Nick's just being nice to his friend's sister. Neither one of us would dream of dating your sister.
Oh, really? Oh, gee, that's too bad, because I was kind of hoping that, well, you know, I thought wouldn't it be neat if one of you guys took up with her, you know? I mean, you're both great guys, and she doesn't get out much, you know, but looks like old Nick beat you to it, huh?
Murray, what are you talking about? Nobody beat me to anything.
Yeah, things are looking a whole lot more promising. Say, wouldn't it be great to have Nick as a brother-in-law? I mean, can you see it? Melba Ryder. That'd be great, you know, Christmas time with the kids, you know, Uncle Murray, you know, dinner, you know. You could come.
Thanks, Murray.
Oh, well. When did you guys get here?
I don't know, but it feels like weeks ago.
You mean you've been here a while?
Try all night.
Well, is there somebody staying on your boat?
On our boat? No, why?
Because I just walked some people to their car, and I know I saw somebody on the Riptide. I thought it was you guys. I even waved.
Ted, someone's coming. Where?
Was that the same guys that came after us this afternoon?
I don't know. I didn't see him, but it's gotta be.
Oh, wow, 2 attacks in one afternoon. There's got to be gold down there.
Come on, let's see if they took anything. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go check out the equipment.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
What?
Listen, I don't know much about explosives, but this looks an awful lot like a bomb to me.
Come on.
You know something, Melba? I've had it right up to here with your practical jokes, okay? The Maltese Falcon thing, the handshake thing I can handle, okay? The snake thing freaked me out, all right? And now this bomb business, enough is enough, okay? I can't take anymore.
Something tells me that wasn't one of Melba's jokes.
This time you clowns have gone really too far. getting juiced up with this chickie here, throwing a bomb out in the middle of the night for a few jollies. I mean, it must have been just funner than all hell for you to scare everybody in the harbor right out of their jammies, huh?
This guy is hysterical. Why didn't you tell me about him, Scooter?
Who's this bimbo, anyway?
Bimbo? Jammies? Come on, that's great. Nobody talks like that.
He does.
Too cute.
All right, now wait a minute. Let me tell you one thing. This woman happens to be my sister, Dr. Melba Basinski. So you got a heck of a nerve standing there calling her a bimbo.
Gee, Basinski, I'm sorry. How could I ever make a mistake like that?
I don't think I like where this is going.
I don't have to stand
It's
here
all
next to
yours,
my
buddy.
sister and
Okay.
she doesn't have to sit there and take-
Listen, Murray.
Oh, but wait a minute. And furthermore, you know, although we may not have ever gotten along on a personal level.
Any level, Basinski.
Yeah, right. Well, be that as it may, whether or not you believe it or not, there was somebody on board here tonight who planted that bomb. And also this afternoon out at sea, somebody tried to murder us in a deadly air attack, and that somebody happens to be a guy by the name of John McMasters.
And just what did you three clowns do to make the man shoot at you, huh?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Oh, come on. You can tell me, sweetheart. I'm a police officer, remember?
Yeah, right.
Listen, Lieutenant, Melba wrote an article for a magazine. Now, we think John McMaster somehow saw it and is trying to stop her from proving the fact.
The magazine.
What?
The magazine. Oh, that's right. Get it.
Now, wait a minute. Wait
What?
just a minute. Now, let me get this straight. The chickie here in the miniskirt is your sister. She sells magazines. She lives on a boat with two skunk hunters. And you all play doctor.
She is a doctor.
Right. I hope you all got a kick out of this little game of yours because it's going to cost you about $5,000. If you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to go home and go back to bed. Good night, gentlemen. Doctor.
Listen, Bob, I'm really sorry about this. I apologize. Sometimes he makes me so mad. Well, anyway, rest assured that the Riptide Detective Agency will not rest until we find out who this John McMasters is. Now, we'll have to start with a detailed examination of the helicopter charter service files.
Oh, no, we don't, Scooter.
We don't?
No, because John McMasters is the associate editor of the Monthly Scholar.
He is?
Yeah, it's right here on the masthead. Take a look.
Listen, you sent all that stuff to Ted Cardwell, the publisher, right? And all of a sudden, one of his guys is on it. So what does that mean?
Oh, wow, boss, a murder conspiracy.
Why didn't I think of that? And Ted had my material all that time.
Yeah, he made plans to go for the gold himself.
You guys are brilliant.
Not to mention good kissers.
Now, what we need now is a plan, right, guys?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
We're going back to the spot where we saw them yesterday. They'll probably be diving for the sub.
I don't know, Nick. I sure feel like a sitting duck.
Cody, you are a sitting duck. That's what a decoy is, man.
Oh, right. McMasters must have found out we left King Harbor by now. Maybe he gave up.
Nah, he probably overslept. Trying to kill people can really take it out of a guy.
I'm kind of surprised you made it out of bed after the night you had.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Nick. The way you were working on Melba at straightaways, it looked like Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, come on. You danced with it, too. So did 50 other guys.
Hey, you don't have to get defensive about it. Just because we had a deal not to hit on Murray's sister and you broke it.
Broke it? What do you mean hit on her? What are you talking about? Well, Cody, this woman drives me nuts, okay?
Look, Nick, I just want you to know I'm not going to stand in your way. Do whatever you want. Murray even said he'd kind of like you for a brother-in-law.
Cody, this chick is weird, all right? You know that? She jumps me one minute, she kisses you the next. Right now, she's with old Heinrich, and I don't even want to think about that, all right?
You don't think she'd go for him?
I'm so lucky to have a friend like you.
Who would have thought you'd really find it?
Oh, it's even better than before.
Yeah, the resolution is pretty good, isn't it?
That's fantastic.
Can't believe it after all these years.
Oh, Heinrich, we did it together. I never could have come this far without you. I'm gonna go put my wetsuit on. I can't wait to get down there.
Melba is a remarkable woman.
Yeah, how about that?
Hey, Nick, we got company.
McMasters?
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my way.
it, man.
Yeah, that figures. I'm heading for the island.
Come on, Mimi, baby, you can do it. Come on, come on. Look, Mimi, if you just start up now, I swear, I promise, I'll never let Cody say anything bad about you again, okay? Please. Come on.
Hit the oil line. We gotta get this thing down.
Way to go, Nick! Way to go! You're out of control. They've chased toward the island.
Look, man, our chopper's hit. My buddy's out of ammo. We're pulling out. We won't be bothering you anymore.
Land it on that island over there, Jack, or I'll knock you out of the sky.
Okay, okay.
Move it! Come on!
We gotta feed you guys to the sharks after what you put us through. Get up there!
Gentlemen, look, I'm sure that we can work something out. Now just tell me what you want. Name it.
This guy get to be a publisher. First he shoots at us, tries to sink us, tries to bomb us, now he wants to make a deal. I don't believe it.
If we left him here, nobody'd ever know.
Wait! This was all his idea. I only worked for him.
Oh, I get it. Just a lowly associate editor, huh?
Who shoots people and makes bombs in his spare time, right?
Bombs? What are you talking about? What bombs?
Yeah, they're gonna try and play dumb about the bomb in our boat.
I say we pull the chain and get out of here. Which one do you want?
Wait a minute. He's telling the truth. We don't know anything about a bomb.
I kind of expected a more creative rap from a magazine guy, Ted.
Look, why would I lie to you? You've caught us. There's no denying anything that we've done, but we don't know anything about a bomb.
What do you think? Well, if it wasn't them, it had to be somebody else in the magazine.
It's impossible. We haven't told anyone else.
Melba, she could have told any number of people about the gold.
He's got a point, Nick.
Yeah, but you don't work on something this important for a lot of years and just tell anybody. You keep it to somebody you trust, you know?
Well, somebody planted that bomb. Who else knew about the submarine except for these guys and Heinrich and us?
Heinrich.
Yeah.
This is so exciting, Heinrich. I'm so proud of my sister, I don't know what to say.
Yes, she actually found the safe.
Yeah.
We have it! We have it! Jesse just died.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody thought I was crazy, but now, 40 years later, we actually have the bullion.
Yes, so we have.
You know, I was just telling Heinrich how proud I am of you, Baba.
Oh, thank you, Scooter. Thank you, Heinrich.
I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, Melba.
This is the Mimi calling Riptide. Come in, Riptide. This is the Mimi calling Riptide. Come in, Riptide. Are you sure this thing's tuned in right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Try it again.
Murray, this is Mimi. Come in. Melba, come in, please. This is Cody and Nick. Can you hear us? Yeah. Riptide, come in, please. Riptide, over. They can't hear us, Nick. Heinrich must have done something wrong.
All right, take it easy. Maybe it's just because we're out of range.
Heinrich, please answer me. You owe me that much. Why are you doing this?
I so hoped that things would not come to this, believe me. But your discovery has made certain unfortunate conclusions necessary.
I don't understand. This can't be happening.
Well, let's see if I can figure it out, huh, Heinrich? The old and trusted friend watches Melba get closer and closer to the gold all these years, but secretly plans to take it for himself. Am I right?
You are wrong, Murray.
I am?
Yes.
Heinrich, after all we've meant to each other, how can you go through with this?
I am very fond of you, Melba. That is true. But the only thing in my life that has really meant anything to me was the glorious Third Reich and mein Führer.
What?
A Nazi? Good old Heinrich, a Nazi? Wow.
But Heinrich, the war has been over for so many years.
So it has. And I have grown old. But when you found the submarine, my duty calls again. When the bomb explodes, it will destroy the safe and this boat as well. And the war will finally be over. Heil Hitler.
Baba, can you get free?
No, I can't. It's tied too tight. Scooter, what are we going to do?
I don't know, but we don't have much time.
This is the Mimi calling Riptide. Come in, Murray. Where are you?
Can't this pink grenade go any faster? Listen, we'll be lucky if we don't vibrate apart as it is, all right?
I tell you, if something's happened to that little guy.
To either of them, okay? I hate those silly pranks she pulls, but I sure hope the hell this is one of them.
Come on, we gotta be in range by now.
Murray, Melba, I know you're out there. Please, come on, be out there, will you? This is Cody. Can you hear me?
Wait a minute, Baba. I think I've got an idea. Robot's on. Radio. Cut away. Okay, a little closer to the radio. That's right, a little more to the right. No, the other right. Yeah, good. Good. Now listen, robots, reach for the last switch on the top row. Yeah, right, all right.
Hey, it's them. Hey, Murray, no, guys, okay? Can you hear us?
Yeah, guys, listen closely. It was Heinrich. He's got us tied up with a bomb on board, and he's left in the Zodiac. You gotta hurry up because we're gonna die.
See the Riptide. Yeah?
pilot speaking. At halftime, the score is Riptide Detective Agency 1, Nazis 0. Have a nice day.
Corey, you guys are so boss.
I'm glad we got a chance to prove Melba's theory about the sub, but I wish there was gold inside instead of just paper.
Yeah, nothing but tons of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all this historical stuff is like gold to a historian, right, Baba?
Wait a minute, Scooter.
What?
Do you have any idea what this is?
No.
It's the plans to the Normandy invasion.
What?
In German, written in Heinrich's handwriting.
Kidding.
Wait a minute, Heinrich wanted to keep all that a secret?
Well, according to this letter, he stole the plans from a U.S. Army courier, copied them over by hand, and he was sending them back to Germany.
So if the German sub had made it through, Germany would have been ready for D-Day. Wow.
The whole war would have ended entirely differently.
Heinrich almost became the deciding factor of World War II. No wonder he didn't want anyone to know he'd failed.
Wait a minute, Melba.
You've got the Normandy invasion there. Wait till you see what I got here.
What is it, Nick?
You're not gonna believe this. Look at this.
What is
Look
it?
at
Oh, my God! I'll get it!
Hey, Baba, what is it?
You have been chosen to receive a free issue of Sports Illustrated.
Well, it ought to be worth something, don't you think, Corey?